So now we're going to start building some notes and some practice. One thing that I like to do in my activities is to always, between segments, so this is my warm-up segment, and after here I'm going to start building my notes and practice. I like to just have a screen that indicates to me this is where I'm going to paste when I do this activity. So I made this little slide that I'm just going to download as a JPEG. And I'm just going to add a slide here that's just media and drag this in. Now we have a nice separator. And I'm going to start building some notes. So over here I have the original that I used a couple years ago, and I'm going to build some skeleton notes here. I'm going to download this as a JPEG and have the skeleton note as a sketch. Sometimes I like to do skeleton notes. Sometimes I like to find more creative ways to do the notes, which we're going to do on another slide. But you can see here that this allows the students to, they can either type on this or they can write on this, their preference. And they can't lose it. My handwriting is atrocious, which is why I like to type. And over here we have addition and subtraction are inverse operations, multiplication and division are inverse operations. And this is where I may want to do something like a card sort. You can do math or text. These self-check so you can kind of get a nice little overview of what your students are doing. I'm going to add little instructions here. And it's really your choice. You can create a card sort with feedback that tells the students how many cards are sorted correctly, or you can just have it where you can see it. I'm going to do it the second way in this case. As text, or you could do it as math symbols. I think I might actually just math symbols on this one. There's the special characters in Desmos. But you can just copy and paste in. Plus, minus, maybe a square root, SQRT, and maybe a squared. And then to create your answer key. And that's it. So you can see that if kids sort correctly, here's your preview, and you will get a check mark if they've done it correctly.